Easy spot.
What's up, everybody? This is the poker coaching study session. Today, we're gonna be looking at check raising against under the gun at 60 big blind. So, the same question as usual, it falls on Danny. Do you check raise more than 10% here against under the gun?
Oh boy. No, I would just, pure call it.
Makes sense. That's gonna be 1 point. I'm gonna fold.
I think this is still an auto fold.
No, Louis. No, no, he's gonna do it.
If
It's
this was,
exactly what you-
if this was a 5, definitely I would try it. But with the 6 here, I mean, and then
Right.
one heuristic you can like count on, we overfold on a sideboard or killing at board against under the gun. I think this is more of a fold. Yeah. I almost did it. I'm gonna give myself a point for not doing it.
Trip aces.
That's
Peter,
Okay.
here's yours.
So he is not going to be opening off suit eights. He has lots of queens. We have the best queen protecting our range here. This is going to raise more than 10%, but not very much more than 10%.
See, we don't do it every time against under the gun.
Pretty low frequency.
So your eights.
It's the worst eights. 8-3 and 8-2 squeak in there a little bit more. Yeah. 8-4 is just a call.
Already in negative, Peter.
Not doing it much really.
is eight
Uh-oh.
deuce even 10, is 8 deuce even 10% though? It did it more, but was that even a 10?
Depends on the suit.
No,
It
it's,
it likes
Take your
deuces,
poison.
deuces and threes, like pocket deuces and threes are good.
oh, that
Turn a
makes,
boat and beat a queen. Like an 8, you're still dead to a queen.
Alright, Roger, are you playing? Saeed, are you playing? Andy, are you
Fold,
playing?
Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
What do
for
you
it.
mean?
Go for it.
I didn't register to no tournament to be folding, especially not against under the gun. Oh, I'm okay, maybe.
Maybe call then. I mean, I think it's a fold.
He's bluffing. Oh,
What is you?
Andy, Saeed is non-responsive.
I'm
Say,
in. Yeah,
he's
I'm in.
here.
Oh,
He's here.
He's here. He's here. Don't delete me.
Alright,
Says.
Saeed, go ahead. What do you wanna do here? Little 5 of spade? Ah, boring,
One to the F.
boring, Saeed. Andy, pocket fours.
Oh, call him one.
Is this raising more than 10%, Andy? Cuz that's the
No,
rule for the point.
no.
When you say call, huh?
Yeah,
Sounds good.
oh,
Got
it's
it.
back to me. Sometimes they get easy. Yes, I will be raising more than 10%.
Wow.
Well done.
Scott is swimming in points.
Only because I didn't get those hard second pairs that I did last time. Those are
What?
miserable.
This is
Jason,
me?
this is you. Do you
Dude,
call?
are you serious? You give me a 3 of 1 card board?
Hmm,
You think I know what to do here?
yeah,
No one knows what to do here.
I do.
Do you really? You
I
can have
do.
this one then.
Yeah, I call.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
lose a point.
-1 for Louis.
oh, so much raising.
You
You
block
fell on the
pocket
sword for
aces,
me.
you block pocket jacks. Let's go.
I was gonna guess over.
Any overcard to the queen raises.
Paired board, respond by raising, obviously. This is a triple paired board.
Wow.
I see 1, 2, 3 pairs of queens.
Yep.
Take your
Wow.
own mind.
Saeed's having a giggle.
Wow.
So I get this one, right?
Yeah,
This is actually also maybe not the most straightforward.
this is very easy,
Could be a bait, no?
very easy.
I mean,
The easiest. It should have been
the
mine.
easiest of all time. Okay, let's raise more than 10%.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course not.
Oh, it's a
course not.
bait! You
Of
baited
course not.
me!
Of course not. I would gonna
Oh my god, I
get
should have
this
kept the,
one.
I
Louis,
should have
what is
kept the
it?
queen,
No,
queen, queen
man.
board, man.
No, man, cuz this one looks bad.
You would have got both wrong.
This one is
What is it
bad.
about this that is, what's about, is it about
The
this? that
triple,
you say of
triple
course?
queen is like,
don't have a spade.
but this one looks bad, Danny. What are you doing, man? Look at the jacks. You're not raising jacks against under the gun. What do you think?
I would never
Maybe-
raise that in game.
need a
You
good
friggin'
jack.
tricked me.
This one's hard though, because you also do it with a bad jack.
Need a six here.
Alright, we need more strict rules on the kibitzing during people's turns here.
No, 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 no. Hey, I
'Cause
took
if
the
I play
bait for
solo, I'm
you.
playing call, man.
I took the bait for you. I'm fully entitled to entrapment.
Okay, talk through though, but talk through why on that one, Louis. Cause because that seemed like an obvious check raise to me. And I
Yeah.
looked,
Honestly, I'm falling
It's
for it as
too
well,
deep,
Scotty.
UTG too deep.
okay,
No
I'm
spade.
falling for it as well. I would have given it a check raise, but the thing is, you're playing against such a tight range. That honestly, I don't think I really am. If the guy has a low V pip and he's under the gun, for sure, I'm not raising. Okay, if it's a splashy auto c-bet guy, blah, 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 sure, I might,
Okay,
I might.
but looking at this one, the queen, the jack seven makes sense to me because the seven blocks the six, so that's good. The jack eight and jack nine don't make any sense to me compared to the queen jack. There's something else going on and I don't get it.
So a couple of thoughts here. The hands that you kind of want to target are hands that he has that are wrapped around the jack. And so you want to make the 9 a cleaner out. So you don't want him continuing here with like a garbage straight draw where a 9 is a gut shot. So like, a hand, that he has like, 10 queen here type of thing, right? You're going to try and make this type of hand fold, right? Where a 9 is actually going to be bad for you on the turn. So that the 9 and the 8 and the 7 become more pure. They also have equity when they're able to pick up the straight, which allows them to be a little more resilient to play for 60 big blinds here, because
How can they pick up the straight?
they pick up straight equity because they're able to connect a little bit better. When you have like
They
a
need
hand
to-
like Jack 7, the 8 comes and you're going to be more relevant blocking his continues by holding a straight blocker in the future.
Okay.
And also the
So
difference
even though we
between
can't make the straight, the
Yeah.
fact that we have a blocker to when he continues, his straight comes in less often.
and we
Okay.
have a more relevant blocker on future streets. And
Don't we also just need less protection when we have an overcard kicker?
So you wanna
Uh,
block 8, 7 and 9, 10, is that right? Or the straight that could be in the middle. That's why it's picking 8s, 9s, and 10s. Do I
Yeah, you have-
understand your reasoning right? Correct?
yes, you have a relevant blocker to the straight coming in and to his
Okay.
continuations here.
Makes
And
sense.
then like, because his range is so strong, the difference between having like queen jack and jack 6 is functionally nothing. Because he doesn't really have worse jacks than queen jack.
Alright, Peter. Redemption time.
All right, this is definitely going to raise more than 10%.
Easy,
Like-
right?
40% raise,
Ah, easy breezy.
Yeah. 25. Still pretty good. And fold.
If you wanna participate, gonna add your name to the list. Oh my goodness. Oh, Peter,
Oh,
we're punting.
I'm never calling this in game.
See, unlike the 9s, this one has kind of like clean outs for the nuts, basically. I mean,
It's
the
a
nines you have
rainbow.
2 outs, here you have 4.
It's a rainbow board. You have to defend the straight draw because you don't have the flush draw to lean on. So I get it. But yeah.
Alright, Saeed,
Deep enough.
more than
Swing a 4.
10%. Saeed
win the
is
money.
falling. I don't think you raised more than 10%. You're just under the 9. Must be a call.
But it isn't, but it's a straight draw and a pair.
Yeah, no, Saeed. Saeed,
That's why you just call it, Scotty.
you're playing under the gun. Too, you know? You could have just pocket tens, you know? You're out there trying to raise your eights. It's like, yeah. Andy. Do you wanna raise more than 10%, Andy?
No, I'm just calling that.
Just call, makes sense. Oh.
Fold. Oh.
Sorry, Andy.
Oh.
Sorry, it's easy to lose points around here.
That is a weak fold.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just under the gun. Range is tight.
Yeah, okay.
so if you wanna participate. We're gonna add your name here, and it will be your turn. Roger,
Yes,
alright. Let me find you a little something here. Something to bug you. Ah, I think that's good.
that's good, yeah. I think we can raise this more than 10%.
Oh, Roger. Roger's on fire.
Fold.
Scotty, calm down, calm down.
I like folding.
Oh, Louis, can you put me in there as well?
Let's go, Tim. Have a look, have a try here, Tim.
Oof, on this first one,
Yeah.
995 versus UTG.
Yes.
It's kind of a tough one. He's locked into the 33% size here, right?
Not really. He's gonna
But, I
do
mean,
it every
it's-
time, but.
In
he's
this
not
sim, you're only facing 33%, right?
No,
No,
no.
that's fine. Just curious. I think we're still gonna raise this more than 10% of the time. It's thin, but I want to raise it.
Actually, you're right. It should be mostly.
Yeah, that's the thing.
super
It's like
soft.
this sizing's pretty weird, but whatever. We get tons of protection, so give him a little clicky.
Little clicky, yeah. That's
Yep.
good.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I'll get him off aces.
Alright, Scotty, we can try.
Okay. This is not my commitment. My first instinct is fold. Now I look and see, do I have enough? Terrible backdoor flush, blocks it. Don't like my backdoor straight. I have one overcard. I might have some calling. I don't see me raising this though. So no, not 10% raise. No, get off that. No. And I'm gonna say mostly fold.
Oh my goodness, I think.
Am I a
What if,
huge
what if
fish?
it is raising?
wanna get
I'm
spicy
raising
with this.
here, Scotty.
You might.
No. This is a
Ten of
good fold.
spade. Ten
Good
of
fold.
spade. This is
I'm,
never. a fold.
Louis, before you hit
Yeah,
the button,
call.
I just want to say
We
one
have
thing.
this magic suits. We can't
I am
fold.
I am often wrong, but I'm not often wrong on folds.
It's at
Oh my
least
God, Scotty.
a something.
It's raising more than
It's got a little
10%.
Zero
size.
EV.
Oh,
Come
it's
on.
raising more than 10.
No, it
No, it's
isn't.
not.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
I'm gonna
9.3.
farm my zero EV here.
Nice
Oh my-
try.
Oh my god, Scotty,
Scotty, 3 for
That's-
3.
That is 2 points.
Scotty, 2 points.
Got to fold.
Oh my goodness. Alright, Danny, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna pretend like I disconnected.
Three
Oh.
to a straight, 3 to a flush, top pair, 7 deuce, you know, it's not hitting his range very well, the 8 is not hitting him very good.
Yeah, I think this one's different and it actually should raise more than 10% here. It should be like, at least like 40%.
You're raising under
Alright.
the gun here. Wow.
I think
courageous
so. I,
one.
I think this one's too good.
Very courageous.
Is
Oh my
he has ace
gosh,
king.
it's still super
It's for
thin.
value.
Yeah. Okay.
It has all
Here
the
comes-
properties,
Here
right?
comes
You
the
ha- like,
click. No,
maybe 8-6 would be a little better than 8-9.
The only reason not to check raise that one more than 10% was that Louis wanted you to. That was the only clue.
Mm-mm. No, I'm just calling.
very nice.
Do we raise any pocket pairs? I'm scared because he's under the gun, so he has an ace of spade very often, and
I mean, yeah, I'd be slightly
Pocket
more inclined to
fives.
raise pockets. Yeah, pocket fives.
That's it.
there really is.
Yeah, your sets want to raise on monotone boards, like little else does.
Which, by the way, is I think a thing that people don't do in practice.
Too easy.
Yeah, just full laundry.
That's good.
Right. Oh, having a jack is important here. Having a jack is going to give us some prankability. We have a rainbow board, so we don't get to draw from the flush. I am going to prank this jack more than 10% of the time.
Oh, interesting, because I like your reasoning, but I'm not sure. Let's see. I wouldn't do it. Oh, it is. It is. Fine.
And it's picking the big size because when you have ace 10, it's very vulnerable here.
Cause the thing is, like against under the gun, he has ace 10 or jacks, so I thought you'd, and then you have some showdown with the king, but fine.
Not really against his range,
That's
right?
right.
Like all his stuff that has like queen high, it has a pair.
Okay, Peter, now what?
All right, I know we have to continue. This is so gross.
Oh,
Oh,
Peter!
oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
I
Zero
keep
per
getting it right
die.
and wrong.
Oh my
This time it's not to the nuts, I guess. Queen jack maybe continues.
Well, you
Oh
still
my
have like
god.
still have the overstraight possible because you can hit the 9 and the queen, make the king.
Alright, Mr. Saeed. Easy one. Has to be, right?
For bonus credit, I was about to say, what is the percentage raising? It's 100. Yep.
Every time.
Welcome to the cooler kid.
Seems easy. Too easy, or we play it anyway? Go ahead, Andy. You wanna raise here or call?
I think I might raise that.
You may?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you ever calling?
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
A
Yeah,
lot.
30% call.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh,
an interesting one for that one would be to ask what 8-7s call the most versus raises the most, which suits. I think 8-7 of spades, 2 spades calls more.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
The clubs raise more.
Eight, seven of spades, not really. You do see the bigger sizing on the ones without spades. That's the one thing I could take away from that. There was a extra big sizing.
Roger.
It's just a marginal hand with some backdoors, so I'm just calling. Less than 10% raising,
Too easy for you, Roger.
maybe.
Okay. Then,
It's pretty easy. I don't even think this one counts. You could raise this like all the time.
yeah, right. Let's give you a better one.
Yeah. And there was a lot of 50 in as well, like the bigger sizing, as well as the smaller sizing.
I think this is.
All right, this one's spicier.
Did you die?
I don't know. I don't really want to raise this that much. Is it more than 10% though?
I,
He
I
was in the
think so.
tank.
I think so.
This is tough because against UTG, you're really blocking the stuff you want to make him fold. Like you don't, I don't know that
Exactly.
you're gonna
Hands
get a
like
lot
ace,
better
jack,
to
ace
fold.
10
Yeah,
would be reasonable bluff targets.
like what do you try to
Uh,
get to fold here? King six?
Yes? That would be great,
Because like
wouldn't it?
I don't know that king nine or king 10 are gonna fold.
Low pocket pairs. Six is
Ace
fine.
five of clubs, pocket fours, pocket fives. Yeah, those are kind of are some bluff targets.
Ace
Alright.
high.
Okay, more than
Did Tim give an
10%.
answer?
It's close.
Oh.
Yep. All right. Because
Easy.
that's the thing. It's like, as the solver agrees, calling is just viable here. You can just call and like cross your fingers.
The upper
Play
part of the
future.
straight, kinda wanna raise, no?
Part of the thing, all those hands that we talked about, like pocket fives and ace five and stuff like that, like we could just try and realize our equity here. And if the turn goes check, check, we could just bluff him out on the river with all that stuff.
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing. And then like our jack and our 10 are live against villains like ace eight suited or whatever.
Yeah, and we could make a marginal made hand that still cooler as the bottom two pairs.
Uh,
Alright, Scotty, you can have this one.
I can have this one.
Yes.
My first instinct is to fold. Now let's look. I have a bad upper to the lower straight draw and an overcard, and that's enough to fold.
Okay. Wasn't a good one for you, actually. Ah, Danny. Should be able to get this one right, I think. Oh, is Danny busy?
Oh, I'm on mute,
It's the
sorry.
time.
Hi. Hi. No, yeah, no, I was thinking. Definitely not folding. Man, I'm in like 3 hands right now. Give me a sec.
We're timing out.
Is there anything about this hand that makes you want to raise it? Anything?
Yeah, the
Yes.
fact that we sometimes raise bottom pairs and,
Okay.
So-
All right.
this one, like, you know, the kicker doesn't interact, it's
We
pretty
got-
clean.
You got everything wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's slightly over 10. Oh, I said I would never fold, it's folding a lot.
It's
Very
folding 80% and raising more than 10%. Everything is wrong here.
Yeah,
Congrats.
but, call, the EV's still there, it's okay.
You lost that point.
Wrong on the
You
quiz,
lost the
wrong
hand,
on the quiz,
too.
right in the game.
I
It's
would
okay,
just call here.
I'm supposed to check raise and get raised back so that when I hit the 6 on the turn, I'm not losing everything, you know, I can just fold flop. That's the
Peter.
secret.
He's never three betting flop with top set though. He's definitely flatting.
It's
Peter.
interesting.
Maybe true. He might 3-bet a little, right?
Not with top set. Too strong.
The flush draws in the house, so we have lots of flush draw stuff to pull shenanigans with. So the straight's gonna be less prevalent, but this is maybe the combo I'm gonna do it with. I don't know that you get a lot better to fold here, though. Maybe this is just a call. Yeah, I'm gonna say less than 10% raise.
Peter, think about it. You get a better king to fold.
You can get a better king to fold, but that's a pretty narrow range that you're targeting. And he
You
has a
got
lot of
under
aces,
pairs.
inside board.
So you said no?
Nope, just call.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're gonna pull from all your spades here that are gonna draw and have better barrel ability. Like
That makes sense,
it's
right?
just gonna be hard for you to barrel this board. This hand. Like if you turn a king, you kind of want to check. Right? If you turn the 2 of spades, you kind of want to check. Yeah. Yeah, it's just doing it with hearts and spades. That was a tough one though.
Yeah. Said? You check raise the pair here, Saeed. Are you on net or no?
Saeed says, Saeed says, I am thinking.
Uh-oh,
I thought he misspelled I am the king.
uh-oh. Saeed, I think he's in it.
No,
More
he
than
He
ten
voted more than
percent.
10%.
No, we got him.
No, way
Too
too strong.
easy, Saeed. You fall for it. It's always a call.
Too
You need
easy.
like,
Are you gonna really check raise under the gun
The
with your king
kibitzers win
rack?
again.
King rack,
I don't
Saeed.
think you really
Come
start
on.
raising until like king 9, maybe. You need really good hands here for value.
Respect
Also,
your
that-
under the gun.
I don't
Also,
think a
that king,
single
queen,
pair.
10 you have locked, the king, queen, 10 is locked up, which is,
Even king.
Yeah, there's no
Ace
single king
king.
that's raising here.
yeah.
Ace king, Saeed. Oh, Saeed.
You clowned him, LP.
Oh,
This is the most fun LP has had in weeks.
What's better than Friday night for LP? It's Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
no, this is too easy for Andy.
With a nice cup of coffee, double roast.
Yes. Maximum. Um.
There's something
Okay,
here.
Andy, you can try it. I don't know what.
Backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw. I don't want to raise and get blown off it, so I'll call that again.
You'd call.
Yep.
I think I'm folding.
Oh yeah, okay.
Bro, don't call.
All right.
Overfold
You have no
against ace
hand.
high here, Andy.
Okay.
Under the gun, we don't meet MDF, we just like. Let him win.
Yeah.
Alright, Roger. I think this is too easy for you.
This is a call.
This is,
this is
easy.
never-
This is too easy. If you give me the answer in a quarter of a second, Roger, this is too easy.
Then take the next one.
Yeah, next one. No, not this one.
Overfold against ace high.
Mm,
If you want, you can do this one, but I don't think,
I think we just want to fold here.
yeah. Alright. That's worth the point.
Okay, thanks.
Tim,
Jack 4.
yes.
I think I want to fold this hand.
Okay,
Okay, cool. Cause I was like, we're kind of deep and I want more, backdoor potential and stuff.
okay, Scotty.
Call.
Scotty wants to call. I don't know about that. Probably with the eight of spade.
Call with the eight of spades, fold without it. I learned this from Louis.
Yeah.
On the very first day I studied with you guys.
Danny. Danny,
Here.
high-low,
High-low, bottom
high-low,
pair.
with a
Ooh.
queen over card. High-low.
Ooh.
Sure.
Sexy. I think we're gonna raise less than 10% if I had to guess. I
Yeah,
think we can just call this one and
you-
raise more of the 3-5,
You get better queens
3
to fold, man.
deuce.
Better queen, maybe some.
You don't need
No,
a better.
you don't
queen
want a
to
better
fold.
queen to fold. Yeah, you wanna turn the queen and then you take their money.
Hmm, so you're just calling.
But bottom pair does some.
Yeah.
You
We also
sure?
still lose to ace-3
You sure?
and
He's
some
under the
stuff.
gun. He's pretty
Yeah,
tight.
let's call, just call.
Oh,
Please just call. Okay, cool.
There you go.
This
Didn't
one
get
makes
that.
sense. Alright, nice.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get scammed. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. More than 10%. I don't think it's great.
What do you have, Louis?
9. I have a 9.
Oh yeah, you do have a gut shot. Okay,
And
okay.
he's
I
in
see
jack.
it. I see it now. Took me a minute.
Yeah, not great, but probably need to do it, or maybe do I need a 10?
Can I sell you on a fold?
No.
No, I'm doing it. Oh my god.
Fold it! Woo, woo, woo!
Just
Peter.
99%.
You don't get to scoop other people's points.
That.
So the reason that you fold here is against under the gun's range construction. When the 10 comes, you're gonna get bumped.
Bumped. Bumped? Is that what you said?
He's just gonna fold.
Pumped? Milked?
He's
Like
ace
a
king.
hand.
That's like the, yeah.
Alright,
A lot of ace king. Very good point. Well
So
spotted.
you'd rather have, it's like 10-6 would be a much better hand.
Yeah, the 10 coming is just gonna be really bad for you to try and get 60 big blinds in here. Right?
Whereas like when the 10, if you have the 10, then you need the 9 to come, and he just, like, king 9 is a much smaller part of his range, right?
you're raising this one, Peter.
You mean king 10, Tim? Which is like, still, he doesn't have king 10 off, so it's fine.
You're right,
Yeah,
yeah. You're right, I'm
More
sorry.
than, more than 10%.
More, huh?
Same
Yeah.
difference, kinda.
Oh, Peter,
Close.
Peter.
Ooh, the wizard has been whizzed!
8%.
I think,
Goodness, Peter.
I think low flushes play more passively, and you want more like high-low combos.
The worst flushes. 5 high wants to go more than 9 high.
We,
And because those have wheel, the bottom ones have wheel, the high-low can get people off of king high, queen high. This
Yeah.
one can do neither.
Just hangs
What
out
do you
in the
think
middle.
about changing the
Bottom ones,
threshold to
bottom ones have a
15%?
wheel or a deuce, a wheel or a pair. They're great.
well. We're deeper stacks with check raises less, so no. But I wanna do short stack. 20
Do
big.
that in part 2.
You're already good at short stack.
Need to be better.
This is good for all of us.
Okay, whose turn is it? Said?
Right?
Can Said play this? I think it's a bit easy, is it not? Can anyone get tricked? You think Said is gonna fall for it?
If Said is answering,
Okay,
then
Said,
he's,
you play it.
he plays it, he says, yeah, okay.
Fall. Fall for it, Said. Give me a wrong answer.
Mainly fold, a bit of calling, he says.
Think he's right.
I think it's more just fold, yep,
Yeah.
still correct.
Andy,
Yeah, raising more than
Raising.
10%, yeah.
Hell yeah.
no. No. It's coming, Roger, it's coming. Here, Roger, what do you wanna do?
Alright. I think we're just marginal, so we just have to call. Less than 10% raising.
Alright. Hot streak for Roger. Tim,
Yeah, mainly gonna call this. It might have like 2% raising. It's, yep.
Scotty,
I was gonna say on the last one, when you do raise second pair, when you find a sliver of it, which you find on some boards and some stack depths, you do mainly do it with the ace kicker.
Scotty,
I'm there, so. Bottom pair does some bluffing, backdoor flush, not backdoor straight. Not enough to do it more than 10% call. But it's close. Yeah, it's a,
and the mighty,
an idea of fallen. Oh, it would have been a good one too.
Danny. Danny, top pair,
Hello.
good kicker.
They won't trick me on the same spot for the fourth time, whatever it's gonna
It's
be.
top pair, man.
I'm
Top pair.
calling.
You
Just
got this,
call.
you
The-
got the
the
ten of
Jack
spade,
calls
jack
the
of
most,
spade. You got the
right?
same suit
Surely.
at the top card. You sure about that?
I
Good.
feel very good about calling
Three
like
to a straight,
98.4% of the time.
three to a straight, you sure? Danny, last call?
98% sure.
Ah.
Oh no!
88% sure.
Danny, Danny, I told you, three to a straight.
We need to change it to,
No, no, no.
15%
We won't
instead of 10,
adjust
you
the
know?
rules for you, Danny. We won't.
Yeah,
adjust
it's
the
better
rules,
that way.
Alright,
It's better
So-
that way.
Hey, Louis, go over to the suited side. Which are the two backdoors? Yeah. Okay.
Danny. You gotta check raise some
Stay here
top
for a minute.
pairs.
Hold on. 10-8, I would have done 10-8. I mean, I thought 10-8 would do it more. I would have done, I would have done king 10. It's literally jack 10 I thought was the one doing it the least out of all the like overcard kickers, which it is, but it's still
Sure.
more than 10%.
Yeah, but it was so close, so don't beat yourself up.
Yeah,
I
it's
do
fine.
think there's something there
I
that
want
we
the
all
point, Tim.
we can take, which is at this stack depth, it really likes having the backdoor flush draw. It's like you have a lot of offsuit combos to go with, and you don't want to get too aggressive with them.
Right, look at who's showing up late.
I
Who is
did show.
Ah.
You put on your wizard
Well,
hat, Galen?
well, you're gonna have as much points as Danny.
Oh, man.
Alright, whose turn is it? I left it.
What are you guys doing? The check raise thing again?
Yeah,
Mhm.
whose turn is it?
It's yours,
Tim-
Louis,
Tim
right?
just went. Sorry.
Yours.
I'm
Louis,
just calling.
You just got Danny.
Okay. Our ever wants to join in and participate, Louis. Add him to the list here.
There you go, my friend. Okay, Peter, not this. Yalan, you in? Or you out?
No, you can put me in, I'll play.
Are you gonna beat Scotty and Tim and Roger?
Highly doubtful.
Very doubtful, right?
Probably just pure calling this. I'm raising this less than 10%.
Peter. Peter
What?
is, Peter is just three to a straight, three to a flush. I keep repeating myself.
But it's a king high board. King high is the one we are pretty cautious on. Yeah, I would not find this in game.
My understanding is that like this is a
Big
little
gap
mergy, that it's
between.
not strictly value or bluff, but it's like equity realization that you can get him off of ace 10. Your hand is often the best, but it's hard to play.
Yeah. Think we raise more second parry stuff. When it's like low and needs more protection.
Alright, Mr. Saeed. Mr. Saeed, you played the $5 satellite. You make it all the way to 500. And now you have king, queen. And under the gun, C bets. What do you do? Okay, Saeed is calling. Okay, probably okay, probably good.
I think it's
Oh,
then, yeah, it's zero EV.
Saeed.
Oh my god, dude, that's like not even fair. Nobody gets this one.
You got fed the hamburger.
Saeed,
Yeah, exactly.
is that See?
Oh my god.
Alright, alright, alright. Alright, Andy, here's a good one for you.
Overcard, backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw. I'm 10% in this. Yep.
Okay, that's nice. The ace of spade, I think, is really strong here. So
Yeah,
raising every
agree.
time. Very nice.
There's magic equity too, because you don't just have the wheel, you have the second backdoor straight draw too
Yeah,
on the
Yeah.
6. No, this is like a magical rainbow hand.
hmm
Roger.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, this is call. Same as the last.
You just
Assessment.
call, huh?
Yeah,
You never raise.
Nope.
Bottom set.
not in a monotone.
Hmm,
When
We
villain
got it.
has ace jack with the single spade.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm
we
also
get it.
raising here.
Wrong.
That impersonation was really good.
Okay.
Can I play?
Too easy. What's up, Chauncey?
Another fold. Too easy.
Too easy, huh? Okay, let's find you something tougher, Tim.
Easy fold.
I'm tempted here.
Small. I mean, okay, if you ever read that the guy's massively overfolding, then you can pick lots of hands, but
Try this one.
okay, this one's interesting. This is just a call. I do not want to raise this a lot.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
so.
I think people might be tempted to raise that, and it is a mistake.
However,
Yep. I'm here.
what's up, buddy?
I'm good. I've been following the study session for a while. I've been meaning to join, and so I'm glad to be here.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Without any spade, I don't think this one's doing much raising. Yeah, the ace. I don't know if the ace is good or bad, because then if he floats with like ace king, when he hits a pair, you make 2 pairs. But I'm gonna go with call.
Yeah, I think so. That's pretty good.
Noise.
Whoa, 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 now we need a tough one. Is this tough enough? Yeah, okay. Not
Playable.
really, Not
It
really.
feels kinda close. But I don't think we have enough to raise, but the question is, do we have enough to call? Facing UTG, I feel the answer is no. I have
Yeah.
folds.
Not a good one for you. Ah!
I would rather raise than call.
You got it! First hand!
The overcard.
Happy day!
Playable, playable.
Flush is pretty
Happy day!
typical.
Welcome, Galen!
If it was king 4, I would have said okay.
I agree, actually, having an overcard to 3 is meaningful, but like, we don't think we can get him off of like ace 8 of clubs here, like.
It's so close.
I was the guy on YouTube who said that that was funny when you started the format and Galen was losing every time.
Yes.
Oh, that was Well, you.
Yeah.
Beautiful, great. I'm glad you can
Sorry,
enjoy it
Galen, sorry,
live
dude.
now. I'm glad you can enjoy it live.
Alright, Constantino.
Hell yeah, we raise.
Okay, okay. Of course not.
Hmm.
Fancy.
Gut shot overcards?
You
Why
need a
not?
spade. You need a spade to raise here.
Because you're
Flush,
beating,
flushy
you're
flush.
beating king, queen off, right? You're just winning here too often.
So we have shoulder low, right?
Hmm.
Right.
And because it's a flush draw board, you get to lean on the spade for your blue fellows.
Oopsie.
Hello, Bill.
Oops. Oh, get the barbecue.
Double oopsie.
You don't fold gutters, come on. Not the nut
What the?
ones.
Okay, that was a weird one. at the end there.
Okay, Scotty. You might mess this one up, Scotty.
I could easily mess this one up. And so I'm gonna call.
Okay, I don't think you are. but-
If you click that button and it said it was raising 12%, I was gonna throw my computer.
Okay, Danny. There
Alright.
you go.
Oh, yeah.
Another trip. board
Another
for you.
trips board? Are you
It
kidding
would
me?
be your third one.
Are you freaking kidding me?
No,
Don't lose a point on this one.
Oh, boy. Oh my gosh.
that's right.
Um,
Don't lose.
can we just fold here, right? Surely we can just fold here?
Yeah, I think
I'm
so.
gonna fold.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Woo.
Alright.
Let's
We
briefly,
defend
what's the
like
strategy on trip sports? Because I have no idea. Like I literally
quad, so
have no idea.
quads. We have a lot of 10x, right? Quads, and then pocket
It's
pairs,
mostly
and
about-
then your ace highs. Like,
You
Yeah,
can raise
just
and
go
two
by
overs,
highest
right?
cards, you know?
You raise 2 overs.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you have
But even the
If-
ace highs without an over are good.
To be fair, if it was
Wow.
button versus big blind, I would peel with a king.
oh yeah,
Not
sure.
versus under the
Versus
gun.
wider.
Blind,
Yeah, range is
maybe,
wider.
yeah.
Yeah, if you think of what hands are drawing hands here, like 2 overs to a 10 is drawing to the nut full house, right? So you
Mhm.
have 2 overs, you just raise here.
But you defend more king nine than queen jack, which is interesting.
Hmm.
Well, alright, never mind. Queen jack off, I should say.
I believe I understand why the ace 10 is the 110 that doesn't raise.
You want him to have,
I want him to have an,
Ace
I want him to
high.
have an, I want him to have an ace, so I want him to have pocket aces, and I want him to have an ace so he can continue.
yeah.
Yes. I am
Alright,
blocking.
thanks for looking at this briefly. It's
Okay, I'm gonna fall for it.
A very good one.
I'm falling for it.
I like it.
No,
Just
this
I
is
think this is
focusing.
good.
This is
Go
good.
for it.
Yeah, no, Louis, this is good. It's very
Okay.
viable.
Woo. Two tens for Peter.
Alright, this is gonna be good enough to check raise more than 10% of the time. All our 10s are gonna check raise more than 10% here.
Tough one for Said, please. Okay, that will do. Nah, not really, but okay. You can
Yeah,
have
that's
your
interesting.
point,
There's
Said.
still an interesting decision here.
Yeah, you can have your point, Said.
I just
Nope.
scammed this guy.
I'll raise 80. Surprised.
No. Okay, Andy, do you call or you raise? That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm raising that more than 10%.
Oh, really? I would just
Yeah.
call here.
Mhm.
What?
Yeah.
Gotta be more than 10% though.
Yeah, I'm raising.
I
How about
like,
use the big
Ooh.
size?
Oh,
Zero
big
call, kick.
Whoa,
Yeah,
Kick.
Okay.
that's
When you
crazy.
Take 2 points away from Louis for trying to clown other people.
I think he
Yeah.
was trying to
This-
put, he's
this
trying to
is-
put me off.
This is my job, okay? I'm trying to entrap you guys, alright?
that's why the equilibrium strategy is to answer fast.
Yeah.
That's the honest. That's the net.
Roger.
Equilibrium.
What do you wanna do here, Roger?
That's a good one. I think we have to call this, but it's probably on the border to raising, but it's mostly under 10% raising, so call.
No bueno,
Oh.
Roger. You need, like, think about, like, you need to pick kind of cards that are like wrapping around the straight. You got the possible upper end to a straight. It's a prank, you know?
Let me go real
Yeah.
quick so I can take my break.
But under the gun has ace king, we don't. So if we had the jack, then I'm happy. But
Go ahead, Galen.
More than 10%.
Oh, it's can.
ooh, are you
think?
sure?
Oh, no.
Yep,
Barely.
no,
Very-
got it.
Oh,
Very-
it is
Very
close.
close, very close.
Flush draw board, like your kicker's pretty marginal here.
On the
Check.
last one, on the ace king problem, I was looking at that too. And I think the reason that the ace king problem doesn't overwhelm it is you block ace king. Whereas in the other hand, you got the lower end of the straight and you didn't block ace king.
Okay, so Tim,
This one is, I guess it's a oof call. No.
Fold it.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
the mighty have fallen, Scotty.
Oh, this is crazy.
I could have
Fold,
got.
I didn't see that. Does it
That's a
fold the
hard
jack?
That's a hard fold. To see.
Let's see, right? Cuz.
Did it fold 99% the middle pair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%
Yeah.
fold.
It did. Minus
Oh, Jack
0.06
with
was.
no real redraws worth us.
That's
If you just
straight
have
out
one
of
spade
PLO.
in
Wow.
hand,
Yeah.
yeah, if you just have one spade in hand, that's good enough. But
Yeah, you need equity with your jack here, so like it continues with king jack and queen jack, which have the straight draw.
But
Right?
why does it
Even-
continue with 7, 6s, 5s and not?
All of those probably have a spade.
Oh, it's the half of the combos that have a spade, right?
Yeah.
Quarter
Yeah,
of
what are
combos.
the odds that your jack is good at the river and you don't get bluffed?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
And probably part of his strategy on a monotone board where like this is the ace, the jack, and the 10 is he's probably checking back a ton of aces here, a ton of jacks and a ton of tens too.
I think he's range betting. Oh,
No.
he's checking back a ton of aces, like you said.
And
Which ones is he checking back? The undergun? The
Weaker
non-spade ones?
ones.
Okay, now.
So this is my turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like when he floats, does he not have hands that dominate you? I still think 10% is low enough threshold that you raise more than 10%. But
The pair board, right?
yeah, it's a purple board. You still have a backdoor,
Yeah.
ace high. I think it's good. I think it's good. Yeah.
Yeah? No, it's just a fold. I got you.
Just fold. Oh man, minus 0.01 though. Ah.
the
So
EV is
close.
very
Yeah,
competitive
yeah.
here.
Yeah, EV is close, but strategy
yeah.
is just to fold. Yeah.
If it was button, I'm pretty sure we would be up to no. good.
Yeah, for sure.
That-
But it's under the gun. Yeah. All
We gotta
right.
respect under the gun.
Yeah.
Consti.
Consti.
That's just
Yep, I'm out of here. Yeah, it's
too easy
not a
for you,
fold.
Consti.
Yeah,
This is too easy as well.
yeah.
Play this one.
Oh, well, we just had a paired board with ace high. We do have a dangler to the 9-7, but yeah, I don't think it's raising more than 10%.
I think it's close here. So what do you do?
Oof, I think it's one of those Danny ones. It's like 25 fold, 25 call.
Okay.
I'll click call, but I'm pretty sure it's fold.
Consti. If you're sure it's
Hmm.
fold.
Yeah, call.
Say fold.
Okay, fold. See, I told you, it's one of the Danny
Yeah.
ones.
Oh,
it, Danny.
you nailed
It's
it.
a raise. Consti.
No, to be fair, this is a Porsche. Come on.
It's a raise.
Yeah, this board is tough because like he has suited nines in his range, but not offsuit nines, right? And it's rainbow, so you're just gonna have a hard time barreling, but you're gonna pick some eights and some tens to do it with.
Scotty, we have to start to find tough ones for you.
It was a
All right.
bacon burger.
Okay. So you mean so check call is not tough enough.
No.
All right.
Okay, you can have this one.
Yes, I know, but
Yeah,
what
this
you gonna
one's a
do?
little hard because
Just a little.
yeah, I want to just fold. That's my starting point.
There you go.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at this one thing going, he doesn't have fours or sixes at all. And I have a thing. I have two things. I have only one thing, but I have two over. I have two things, two overs and spades. I
Yeah, but you
still
have
wanna
plenty
fold
of
to
hands
start.
that have two overs.
He doesn't
and
have
a
fours, but
spade.
he has all the over pairs. I'm just folding.
Mm.
Just folding.
I don't know. Yeah.
I agree because we block the bottom
Ooh,
of
this
his
I made
range
it.
a little bit with the
Oh,
jack.
oh,
It's
oh, I
75
squeezed it.
plus
Did I squeeze
14,
in?
it's 89.
No, I lost it.
No, you
No,
got it,
wait.
man.
Oh,
It's less
wait.
than 10%.
Yes, you did. No, no, what do you
89.8.
mean? 89.8.
89.8.
That means
No,
it's
he
more
89.8.
than
I
10.
lose it
No,
by
no, 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 no,
0.2.
no, no,
He
look, it's one
loses a
point
point.
one. Yeah, he loses. It is 10%.
6.
Oh,
No,
wow.
this is
It is
ridiculous. This is the
10%.
No, it
closest
is.
one I've
No,
ever
no,
seen.
it's, I don't
Add
lose.
up,
Solver error.
Scotty, add up,
One
call
I
and
do that too.
point
fold.
one
Point
Add
two.
up,
plus
I lose
call
by
and
0.9
0.2.
fold.
equals 7
Yeah, yeah.
plus 3.2
I
equals
lose by
10.2.
0.2. I lose by 0.2.
You
I
don't
lose
need
by,
to open the
put away the
so
calculator.
fucking
dirty.
calculator. Put away the
That-
The
calculator. I
math
lose
has
by
broken.
Louis,
0.2.
put it away,
Don't do it
Jesus.
don't do it the dumb way. Look, 75.7 plus 14.1. That's
I
less
did
than
that
90.
first and then I did that
That's
first.
less than 90. That's the point.
And then I
That's less
hooked it.
than 90, so it's raising more than 10.
Yeah. I was hoping that there was solver. It was a fringy
I was
error.
gonna say though, you this is like a really bad region on these boards.
That's
You
hard.
want your like bluff targets when you bluff lower stuff is to get him off of like Jack high, Queen high usually. I don't really like having these hit cards in my hand. I'd rather just like
Yeah.
be here with like King 9 or have like 9-7, something with more
And,
backdoor
and
potential.
I
But the
bet
solver
Jack
doesn't
10
like
won't
it
do it.
either. It just likes it
Danny, Danny, we gotta be careful
Yeah.
on the, we gotta be careful on the mathematical operation shaming.
My bad, my bad, my bad.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay.
The
Hey.
approach to solving a problem, shaming.
Get that college boy.
It was
it's
a
me,
close
right?
one. We needed the calculation.
Boy.
It's me, it's me.
Louis pulling out the scientific.
Is this
calculator.
you? Oh,
It's me.
no. Oh,
I'm gonna say we're gonna raise more than 10%.
What?
Oh no!
Wait.
No,
Wait,
it's there, it's
wait,
there.
wait.
Add it
He's
up,
got it,
add
he's
it
got
up,
it.
add it up.
You got it. You got it. 88
Got
point.
You got it.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
Yeah.
10.2.
oh yeah,
It's
okay,
more.
okay,
Yes.
okay, I'm safe.
okay.
He gets to 10.2 if you use that
Oh,
0.2% of the time he goes all in.
Yeah, can you
Don't
find
forget to do your
the one
0.2%, guys.
the with the 1/500 jam? Come on, you weak.
Yeah,
A week.
you're gonna be so exploitable if you don't do that.
Fancy, you're in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that would have
I
been
don't
good.
know. Okay, that's me. That's too easy, right? Is it?
You are
Oh,
sure about
better.
that?
You got, no, this isn't too easy.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
your own.
Gutter.
Well, I'm not raising without a spade, so it's very easy for me. So it's probably just a call.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Just, it's
Oh,
not.
yeah,
easy.
The man
Oh.
is a
It's
nowhere.
0.7.
Good job, good job.
Yeah. I mean, it's close.
Yeah,
Nice one. What?
one spade you raise though.
Yeah.
Peter,
Just gonna call here. Right, there's not much to do.
Peter.
They got him, they got
10.3.
him. They got
Yes!
him. Wow.
There you
Gonna-
go,
Yes, you get
Peter.
0.1.
Wait, did you pull the calculator out?
Shut up. You got 0.1.
Put the calculator.
Don't put away your
Check the
calculator.
math.
We'll keep it close, just in case.
Oh, you were worse than my
Unfortunate.
0.2.
Dude, some of these are unfortunate today, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
Saeed? Saeed? Are you gonna lose your point? Think so.
Okay. Just call.
See, Saeed? I think
Yeah.
if you wanna like do something pretty strong, Saeed, you choose what you wanna do. You say like your option and then you choose give the other choices. You have a better chance of winning. I think this
I
is.
think
the
there's,
Are we
reality
playing
range.
inverse Said game here?
Dude, I think there's some nuance here that we're kind of like skipping over a little bit. Like you're blocking both straights, like the bottom and the top end, and you have the back door. Like this one might be like
It's the
the one
magic one,
bluff.
right?
It
This
might
Yeah.
be
I
it.
agree. This is
No, I
With
think
the
we
spade,
raise,
too.
actually, I think we raise a lot of
The
us.
spade.
Ace of spade, yeah.
You want to raise
This-
on a king queen 10
No.
board where this guy's
No,
got
you
all
don't.
the
It was
sets?
right.
Get your
No,
head
no, no.
straightened out.
Oh
Said
my
gets
No,
a
you,
point.
you really
Wow.
don't.
Saeed.
You really
Side is
don't.
right.
But
Nice, good
occasionally,
job, Said.
right? We
That's
have ace
fair.
jack in
That's what I'm
full.
trying to say, Danny. Yeah. I mean, obviously you don't wanna raise into a triple Broadway board versus an under the gun range.
Well, look at ace seven, right? Look at ace five, ace four. I'm really surprised that.
Ah, so it's the opposite actually. It's the lower ones that go for raise.
Well, look,
Yeah.
ace nine of hearts, okay, so there, it does it with one of them.
So you don't wanna
Okay,
have
like-
an eight or a nine.
You wanna be
Yeah.
blocking the backdoor hearts also. It looks
'Cause you
like that's
block
the only one that it
Eight or nine,
chooses.
you block the bottom of what could be like. A draw to a straight. Alright, 1 point for Saeed.
Oh my god, I flopped top
Wait,
two.
he
Andy,
had nines.
Andy,
This
this one's
reminded
for
me of
you.
the Galen hand from Monday.
I don't think, if I had a higher card than the queen, I would, but no, I'm just not raising that more than 10.
Think you would wanna
choice.
have a spade to raise. If any.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Or
Okay.
king.
yeah.
Roger,
I think we raise this hand more than 10%. By probably like 50, 70.
Nice.
go Roger.
Almost 100
Sure
actually.
raise, wow.
Uh-oh, what do you do here, Roger?
Now we call. Cannot fold.
Rip it!
No.
No, no,
Oh
no.
my god, Consti.
It's- You're still against under the gun, you know?
Ah,
Exactly.
Okay, Tim. There's one for you.
I believe you do not get that 3-bet out in the wild with pocket threes. I believe our opponents are not finding that bluff.
Right.
Yeah.
Was that
So
Saliba?
the range is even stronger then.
King 10. Does it do it more than 10% of the time? Ooh, okay, yeah, more than 10% of the time. It's close.
This is a hard one, I think,
No.
Tim. I
Nope,
think
it's
this
wrong.
is hard.
Takes more 6x than gut shots, I think, here. As bluffs.
Let's close it
A little bit
anyway.
of queen ten, queen of spades.
Yeah, king of spades, it would be a lot better. And more
Or
queen 10 probably.
maybe
Yep,
not
a lot of
even
6x,
6x.
kinda similar.
We need spades, basically.
6 high heart.
Show me queen 10-0, king 10-0.
Spades.
They look
Yep,
roughly.
higher spade.
There
Yep.
you go.
Queen of spades, king of spades. And then 6 low is interesting. There's a big difference between 7-6 versus 6-5 and under. I like that.
Yeah, it's with the backdoor hard too.
Yeah, River said that.
Sucks to lose my point.
What is it like about 6-5 that doesn't like about 7-6
I think 7-6.
and 6-4? Those are
I don't know, man.
the offsuit, not the offsuit, the suited. What do you like about having a 4?
You just need to focus on the general idea here, Scotty.
Okay.
Yeah, I
You need
don't
to
think
raise
there's
some
much to
six.
learn from that.
All right.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I think that the
Um,
fact that they're lows and he has very few of those suited combos, whereas like
Yeah, maybe.
Alright,
Yeah.
Yeah, raise more than 10%.
oh, nice little landmine for you.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That was a close one.
Trust me, we've all got an stat
It
injury
makes me
from it.
so happy.
We've all stepped here.
Galen, are you here, Galen?
Ooh, this one is a little tricky. Paired board does make you wanna raise. Two-tone makes you wanna raise a little bit less. I feel like you're gonna raise using the reverse hierarchy, which means it would be like twos more than threes, more than fives, sixes. I think not having a spade here is gonna push us into the pure call node, especially since the kings are very prominent in his range.
You ever fold here?
Absolutely
What?
not. That's insanity. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Nice.
Galen brought the wizard hat.
There it is.
Gryffindor.
And the Louis is
Mm.
Oh
You even
boy,
tried to
raise.
debate me with that fold question.
I'm just asking.
Don't fuck it up, Consti.
Try to
I
trick you.
said raise.
Okay, Consti, we're gonna give you one for free. 'Cause you're
Thank Lord.
too deep in the hole.
Alright.
No good for Scotty, I'm sorry. Oh, it was great, actually.
Oh, it was the
It's such a good one.
That's
I
a
was
point
so
of
got that one
Louis,
wrong.
for sure.
Wait, wait, you just lost a point.
-1 for
Oh.
Louis.
I
Okay,
was
I vote
saying.
one, -1 for Louis, for sure.
I
Yeah,
was
we have
never
to
gonna
start
find
texting
one.
Louis when he skips over these, like,
Yeah.
close ones.
we
Oh,
can't do it too much or else he would never win.
I'm so happy.
alright, do this one,
I'll
Scotty.
just say playable or not, I'll like chime in with you.
Um,
We can agree if it's playable.
I see no reason not to check raise this at least 10%.
Alright,
Mm-hmm.
Too many double negatives, lose a
Congratulations.
point.
0.5.
College boy pipes in again.
Literally don't even know what that means. So
Too confusing to listen to while six tabling.
Wrong.
Oh man, is it me?
yeah,
Yeah,
Yep.
it's you.
Alright. I feel like on this board, there may be some combos of 8 that we raise, but probably not king 8, no backdoor with the club, seems like a pure call, probably.
yep.
Let's go. Uh,
Gonna raise.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's easy. It's a upper dangler to the pair card.
Problem is Louis just never finds a fold with this.
The 70%? Ah,
Yeah.
okay, this one is kind of tough.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Do you even VPip it? So I'm gonna call, but it wouldn't surprise me if it starts mixing folds. Yeah.
Nice,
Good, 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 good.
nice.
1.1 points.
Alright. Saeed. You're gonna get it wrong, Saeed.
Hey, does he loose with the deuce? You know, Louis loves the deuce.
Deuces never lose.
Backdoor flush,
Duck,
Saeed.
duck, duck.
call mixing
Goose.
fold, he
Fold.
says.
Mixing
mixing
fold,
Give the man his money.
Not
Saeed.
close, yeah. It's
That's
fine.
like kind of
It's
like
calling though.
You can't say
It's,
mixing folds when it's pure call.
Yeah, it's
It's
a
calling
dry
though.
board, I think
It's
you
a,
can't.
it's a no raise.
Okay, so is that a point? Do we remove a
that's
point?
Yeah.
give him the
No,
point.
that's
Yeah, it's a
point.
point. It's a
Okay.
You
point.
gotta give him a point. The
said
rule
call,
is
yeah.
about
9
check
points to
raise.
that. No, he loses 0.1 points. So if it's a tie,
Andy. What do you wanna do here?
Ugh. The tough one, ace high board says, so yeah, both. I'm not raising it. Let's call her fold. I'm folding.
Okay, not good, Andy, not good.
I
Is
don't
it
think
not?
so.
Oh, well.
Oh my goodness, Andy, you're a genius.
No,
Ace, ace, deuce.
So
There's a
what are we
pricing.
raising here?
Probably not a lot.
Got
Maybe
shots.
5-4, yeah, 5-4, 3-4, stuff like that.
Some high-low flush draws, some ace-X, good ace-X.
On the wheels, yeah.
Yeah,
Lead
yeah.
spades.
Deuces.
Lead on your spades.
Luca, you wanna participate?
Got
Sure.
shots.
Pure fold.
Wait.
Wait your turn.
Wait your turn.
Oh, sorry.
We skipped the auto folds.
Okay, so we are at Andy?
Andy.
Oh,
yeah.
Andy, right? Okay.
Andy's on fire, look at this. Andy and Scotty.
We're gonna stop him.
Yeah.
Watch.
Playable, playable, playable.
Danny on alert.
He's
Don't
trying to help
skip.
you out, Louis. He's trying to help
it-
you out.
It's okay, it's okay. If I make a misclick, I'll take my loss. I don't mind it. As long as I can play on my turn, it's fine.
Whose turn is it?
Andy.
Andy.
Andy, what do you think?
Oh, is it me again?
Yep.
Yeah, didn't he just get the previous
Ah, no,
one?
you just did it,
Um,
Andy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Roger.
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 Sorry.
This one we can raise more than 10%, I think, with the
Can
gutter.
we? Can we?
I think we
I
can.
think you might have got debated.
Anyone
I
getting
don't
it?
think we'll
Yeah, I
do.
don't know.
No,
No.
Oh, wow.
But
Cool.
And I think it's just because he has like all of the better straights and you're basically drawing to a gut shot to a second best hand.
yeah, exactly.
Jack ten board, very contested, right?
Yeah, he's just got a lot of king, queen and better stuff.
What was the answer? Call?
It was
Oh,
called.
Oh yeah, you
call,
don't
yeah.
raise that last one.
Okay.
All right, Louis, on this one, we do have the made straight. That is definitely good enough to call. I don't know if I'm gonna take aggressive action with it, but let me think. Yeesh.
This is tough.
This is,
Yeah.
And it's like SPR 10. We
Yeah,
got a
it's
long
it's
way
it's
Mm.
gross.
between
It's
now and
gross.
showdown.
If you could convince them to put 60 big blinds in here, do you think you're gonna be happy?
Absolutely not.
Call,
Yeah.
call.
I
Just
like call.
call.
I like call. I do like call.
I don't know. Oh,
I don't know either,
Yeah,
but I
sure,
like
call.
it.
If you can
No raise
convince
big.
him to put 60 big blinds in here, you're not gonna be happy with your straight.
It feels nitty, but the board is so bad for you.
alright, however,
Um, I'm gonna go with just call, I guess.
This is an interesting one. I think you might raise this one sometime.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh God, how do I get this wrong every time?
welcome, welcome.
Yeah, it's
So
gonna,
this,
let's
so
say
this
it's just the
board,
first time.
yeah, that board wants to do a lot of check raising and you having the ace also kind of blocks some of his marginal continues. So,
Yeah, it's also like if he continues with ace king, you're pretty happy about it.
yeah, and he just doesn't, it's harder for him to have ace king, I guess, is
Yeah,
what's
also.
going on there.
A
But
lot of
like you
six
just,
X, eight X wants to raise, nines.
just a lot of the range.
And then it's just some combo bullshit. If I had another combo, that would be less than 10%.
Alright, Gavin.
So I'm not check raising this. The question is
You
like.
sure? Backdoor straight? Backdoor flush?
Aren't you?
Ace high, two-tone, I don't think I'm raising this into under the gun.
You got
You
the
can get him off
spade?
some shit, man. You can get him off some shit if you look
Yeah.
so strong.
Yeah.
Tim's joining the convincing, I
Yeah,
love
he
it.
is. He
Get him,
is.
Gil, get him.
Trying to get your job, LP.
Now
You
the
make him
spade,
fold
the
two red
spade.
sevens.
So the spade is the only contesting issue here where I'm like,
The back-
maybe it
What
it
about the
pops in a
backdoor?
little bit, but I think I wanna fold if I didn't have the spade, so I'm just calling here.
Oh, you nit,
Uh-oh.
you nit.
I think it's,
Good boy.
yeah, mixing folds.
So if I don't have the spade, I'm folding,
Yeah,
but
That's
since I have
good.
the spade, it's kinda like, okay, well.
I think that's good.
Is this playable, Louis and Danny? Okay.
I was looking away. What do we got? Playable.
Tomsky, here you go.
Ooh. Okay, so we have two overs on a paired board. With the ace high blocker to the flush, I will raise more than 10%.
Now, yeah,
Team Consti, yay.
Well
There he
played.
is.
Finally.
alright, Luca, finally your turn. Nah,
Your fault, yeah.
you can play this one.
I think it's mixing raise and call.
More than 10% raising?
Sure.
Okay.
I think it's a pretty good
Oh.
answer, but, oh, it's.
But-
No.
Close.
It's wrong. Pretty good answer, but.
You're in makeup, Luca.
Honestly, that's kind of a tough one. Like, I think like you have a vulnerable overpair, so it kind of tricks you, but you're dealing with like a flushy straight board.
Really,
So-
you have
Right,
a
and
9-high
you have a
flush
weak
draw.
draw.
Yeah, that's really, you don't have a pair of nines there. You have a 9-high flush draw. That's right.
The
Like the
pair's
way I
nice
had that
though.
explained to me that I always think about it is you want to preserve the value of your weak flush draw. If you put a lot of money in, then your flush draw is not good anymore.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
kind of like what
Okay.
Peter was saying. If you convince him in to put a lot of chips there, are you really happy with your
Yeah,
nine?
the floats are like have like a really good equity against your hand, so
Yeah.
If
It's
not, how do
always a
you
better
drawing?
club, better
Yeah, you
This
spade.
could
is
just be
hard.
drawing dead.
All right.
He's gonna call with a lot of one big spade, but also another overcard. So when he calls, he's gonna call with really robust equity
Yeah,
against you.
yeah.
Yeah, and you're out of position. He's gonna realize it pretty well. He's gonna.
And
Yeah,
when
it
he
makes a lot of
turns a
sense.
when he turns a queen with the the jack of spades, like he's never gonna fold that equity, and you're just gonna be blasting into his better stuff. Too many bad turns for you.
Sure.
Scotty.
This one's hard because um I I look at it and my thought is that I do not want to raise it initially and I can't fold it, but Louis taught me that we defend against paired boards out of position mostly by raising. So even without trying to bait me, Louis has baited me.
Yeah.
Already in your head, Scotty.
Right.
Wait,
Yeah,
you're
there
saying
is
you
some
wanna
truth behind
raise,
that.
but you don't wanna raise?
Perfect.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And the
So which
threshold,
side will win the war, Scotty?
well, in game, it's real easy. I'm not gonna raise it, but the
Okay, do you
threshold
fold?
is only 10%. I'm not folding this. I'm
Not
calling,
folding,
I'm calling one.
calling.
I'm calling it.
Are you
Oh,
gonna use the
Let's
bigger size when you
raise.
raise?
Scotty.
Final
Let's
an-
get him off some shit.
Final
got-
answer, I'll call.
We
Probably.
got you,
be.
Scotty.
Oh,
Yeah,
Finally got you, Scotty. It's
Yeah.
not easy. You know what? I had to say nothing.
yeah,
Cause if I speak, you read into my bullshit.
yeah.
It's
I
true.
understand, that was a tough war, you know? Very
Oof.
close one.
But the call
Yeah.
is also very reasonable here. So
Yeah, the call's fine.
Okay, Danny.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, interesting.
It is interesting.
mm,
I think we're like kind of in a portion of our range where we can just play call. I wonder
Yes.
if we ever just fold though. Is that crazy?
Hey,
Nah, we gotta call.
uh,
Let's just call.
pure call.
Mainly
I
call.
can tell you, you are absolutely not allowed to fold.
Alright,
0% folding.
I don't think you're raising.
Maybe.
Oh,
Thank
it is
you.
raising. I
Of
thought your
course you're
queen was
raising.
bad, to be honest. I thought you were blocking folds.
If you, like, you need to raise high spades there because that's your only bluffs. Right? What else are you gonna bluff here? Are you gonna bluff like a tree of clubs?
yeah, but you have plenty of offsuit spade with random card. You have plenty of queen of spades.
Yeah,
So
Jack is good enough.
yeah, but it's
Yeah.
not intuitive, I'd say.
Well, it's any high spade above the 10 here.
I thought
Yeah.
you wanna do some worse ones too, like 7, 8.
Even the 10 is good enough.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even the 9.
It's just a little bit of all of that, huh?
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
messing with everything.
Okay, okay,
But
good to know.
this block here is almost always the same. Any high spade,
I think it's just hard to find check raises on a monotone ace high board from UTG. Like, so I guess that's just where you have to start pulling from, because there's no intuitive ones, really.
All the single spadies, all the single spadies.
okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
just
that's right.
call here.
Sure, Louis?
Calling. Did you get? Oh, we got God. We got God, boys. We got him.
We
Tough
get
one.
it.
I wanna check raise the wheels, the back,
Ooh.
the
I
king
would've got
queen
got.
with the backdoor flush. I thought this one was our best showdown hand after the ace.
Or maybe a high-low, like how about king 5 of spades?
Yeah, the wheels, the backdoor flush, the blah, blah, blah. I thought we would raise a lot more other types of kings. Really surprised to see this one. I don't see what maybe we put a deuce or a hand like pocket 6 in the box here.
Louis.
Yeah,
you
I
got
think
that.
everything under ace,
Yeah.
he's like struggles after that.
And we have a nut draw.
Oh,
How bad could it
all the
be?
single spadies.
A nutter.
Butter.
Yeah.
Peter. This is too easy.
Yeah. Yeah, on that last one, because it's ace 10-2, it's the rare circumstance where you have both the Broadway draws and the wheel draws. So you're gonna have enough stuff to pull from with draws to not have to use a lot of the high-low stuff. All right, I am going to check raise more than 10% of the time.
Happy day.
Very good. Very
This has
good.
very good barrel ability, being able to pick up hearts. You have some marginal showdown with this. Okay, easy continue.
Ooh, Peter, fearless. That's queens.
Yeah, I mean, 3 deuce, good luck.
I mean,
But
against UTG, do you ever check raise with a hand that's bad enough that you fold to a click?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Pocket
yes,
nines.
definitely.
Yeah.
Over
Pocket
pair.
nines, pocket
Over-
nines on an 8 high board. That was surprising earlier.
Yes.
Mm.
Saeed, that would be you. Maybe next one, right? Okay, Saeed. High
Thank you.
fours for Saeed. Andy,
Maybe we fold 3 to a
No,
straight.
say it's here, guys.
Overcards to a click.
Andy?
I think we can raise that more than 10.
I think so as well. No.
Mm.
Not.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, right, it's the old multiple gut shots are on board, and this one's too shitty.
Yeah.
yeah.
So we'll use higher stuff.
So if that 9 was
10.
a jack, we could,
Yeah, let's test that in fact. So yeah, like 10, 8, 10, 7, 7, 5 are all in there.
Raise with your higher guts.
Louis, can you turn the 9 of spades into a jack of spades?
Nothing like turning poker heuristics into songs, popular songs.
So yeah, now 5 deuce. Yep, all the
Mm,
stuff around the
it's in
bottom
there
draw
now.
is in there.
Yeah, yeah.
That'll help you remember. You're
Yeah.
It
welcome.
does.
Raise
you.
with your higher draw.
I also do them as cheerleader stuff.
Yeah, Said, I'm trying
Yeah.
here.
Overfold
Louis,
against ace
Said
high.
is in the chat, by the way.
Ace high.
Yeah, Saeed played. We're good. We're at Roger now.
Oh,
I think this is a little bit too weak to raise, so I probably just call.
Just call?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah, it's probably, yeah, it's final answer. Yep, we call.
Pair board? From the big blind?
Yeah, but it's 2 pair twos, so probably with 3 or
One
4
spade.
pair.
With the
One spade
backdoor
in your
straight,
hand?
Yeah, we have some backdoors.
Roger
let's-
is trying to help you.
Backdoor
Yeah.
straight?
To
yeah,
help you.
This
same
is
as
for your
what,
own good, man.
I know.
So
I'll
Roger.
probably just call. I'm calling here.
Oh my
Definitely.
god.
So,
Ah,
It's
we
a raise,
tried.
man.
So much already. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
raising.
That's a lot of raising, yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
The heuristic is just the simple Louis heuristic. We defend we defend against paired boards by check raising a lot.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Too easy for Tim? Ah, no, maybe not. Yes, it is. Too easy for Tim. Gosh.
Nope.
You
That's
said
an
that, and I
extra
was sitting
story.
over
You
thinking that I
diffused
think it
the
raises more
landmine.
than
We-
10%.
We only skip auto folds, Louis.
Yeah, I was sitting over here thinking about whether or not this made a nice check raise, and I was kind of thinking it did.
Mm.
There's no more such thing as an auto call.
I would have
These
gotten that,
ones.
man. That's
Yeah, this
the-
one. instead. Equally.
Jesus. This is like kind of harder.
And now you get this one. Go ahead. Huh.
This one's
Double.
gross. It's gross.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, so-
better for you, Tim.
I had the answer on the right one. Call 9-6 of hearts.
Yeah.
I like call. I
Yeah,
like
because
call.
this
Ah,
one,
Jesus.
Ah.
You
This is a hard
no,
one.
you scammed me. I would have gotten the first one.
I mean, I'm glad I didn't get this one. Holy.
You totally scammed me.
Double gutty.
Yeah, but undercards and like
Yeah, I
And-
know.
You got
I
the
think
poopy
that
hand.
Queen high
I
board
think that
too,
one had
like
easy.
this is
I
not
don't know.
intuitive. Okay, wait.
Alright, however,
This is
that was
looking
such
like
bullshit that you skipped the one I knew.
more than
and then gave me
10%,
one I
right?
didn't know.
more than 10% of river, right?
Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully I can get some points back.
Yeah. Whew.
Try to be at 0 by the end.
What do you do now?
Just call. No, I don't think there's all in much. 5%. Huh?
Gavin.
I think you were getting your free card on the turn after calling.
This one's gonna be a pretty easy call, I think.
You sure you don't fold here?
It's close, man. You might fold, but the two's kinda throwing me off, so you probably call.
You need a
Yeah,
spade. to call.
you sure? No spade.
Dude, I don't know. I would call in game.
Majority fold.
It's a tough one.
Sorry.
No, you give me my point. No. You give me my point. We're playing check raise game. I got call.
Okay, okay. It's majority fold. You should know that. No spade.
Oh, the
was
60-40 split, the
60-40,
60-40
come on,
split,
Louis.
I dropped the ball.
You're such a station.
True.
Can't see.
Sometimes.
Yes, sir, I am folding.
Yes. Lucas.
Calling and raising a little bit over 10%.
Yes.
Just barely. Nice.
Nailed
Yep.
it.
I'm at 0 now.
Yes.
Out of makeup.
Howdy. What do you wanna do here?
I would like to auto fold, please.
Okay.
Over fold against ace high, over fold against ace high.
Give him another.
Play this one.
Alright, this one's actually kind of interesting.
The song saved him.
It did. I am not going to fold.
Okay.
You can X that out. And I am going to raise some. Am I raise enough?
Seems like Louis wants you to do something.
I'm going to raise enough.
Yeah? You sure?
Yep. No, of course I'm not sure. If I was sure, I would have answered long ago.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
knew
wow.
it.
Nice.
Close.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Yes, got it.
Excellent.
Closed.
Yay.
Can we actually look at that one? Look at the solve. I suspect that we're going to be raising the 3 backdoor suited ace queens a lot. That's my guess. Ace queen suited? Yeah, not a huge difference. Okay. A little bit more. Okay, interesting.
Look at this. Look at those sixes.
Yeah.
I was getting all those sixes wrong. I was getting every 6 wrong.
10-9 off. Queen 9.
I was definitely getting 10-9 off wrong.
Alright, top board, right? That was a bit of a landmine.
I got saved by my hand.
Danny, you here, Danny?
Yeah. Is it on me?
So
Almost.
It's me, Mario.
it's you, Mario.
Alright, let me look. Rainbow board, so we don't have the suit to lean on. Do we ever raise these ones? I don't think so. I think we just play call. Wanna raise more with like king 4 of hearts, probably. Let's call.
Definitely.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh,
Raise.
Definitely.
Okay, okay. Yeah, if it were two-tone, we saw you need a suit. Rainbow, I wasn't sure.
Oh, this is gross. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, it's a hard one for you, Louis. Good job.
I wanna have a spade. With the spade, it would do it every time. Now I think it's a majority call, but still enough to raise.
yeah. Oh, not even. Wow. Tough one.
I knew, I didn't wanna do it, but I thought I was gonna do it enough.
Yeah.
Is happy.
You tricked yourself.
Yeah, you need a spade. I knew that.
Yep.
Thought you
Having
still
spade
had
in
more
hand.
than 10% with the other ones. But no,
Yeah.
just because
The
it's the upper
difference.
dangler to the pair card, but against
Mm.
upper the gun, I guess.
Lean on the spade.
Yes, gotta play. Peter. You wanna raise your queen kicker here?
Nope. Just call.
Every time?
Yeah.
Not even 10%.
Like less than 5%.
Oh my goodness, Peter. No. But good,
Less than 10.
good enough.
I would have gotten that one wrong. I thought it'd be a little bit over 10%.
What do you wanna do here, Said? I think you raise more than 10. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Barely.
Wow.
It is true that these like good aces are some of the only hands that call a lot on those paired boards.
Andy, this one's for you. You raise more than 10%.
No, just call.
Oh, good one.
And with a spade, would have raised more than 10.
Yeah, I think so. Roger,
Okay.
Hmm. We have a backdoor flush draw, but I don't know. I think it's a difficult one. I'm not gonna check raise this.
why not?
Yeah, it's a paired board, but it's also king high. It's good fun with a gun. Yeah,
What
we have
kind-
the backdoor flush.
What
We have the
kinda,
other-
kinda hand do you check raise here on flush draws?
like ace-3, ace-4, ace-5,
Okay, and
5,
that's good, and
and some. Yeah, maybe some 10x. Yeah, 10x, queen x, wrap around the king.
of what suit?
Yeah. Yeah. Probably you're right this time. Probably it's a raise, but difficult finding this one.
Jack
But
of
I'm
spade,
raising.
no, it should be easy, Roger. It's a jack of spade. You can get the backdoor straight you didn't see, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, so
You
Okay.
block a lot of his king X. He opens king
Yeah.
10 off, king jack off.
Yeah, that's what I was
King-
thinking. I'm thinking this probably does make more than 10% in my mind.
I think so.
yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. Okay. It's
Pure
Ah,
fold.
no,
Jeez.
No.
What did you say, Roger?
Yeah, I said raise, so -1.
You said raise?
So
Right, and
can
trap
we
you?
check where does this
It's
block?
zero.
Definitely the ace 3, ace 4, ace 5.
Is
Right.
Queen 10 doing it more, maybe?
No, of course not.
Why not?
You're on a different board. You're on Jack 10-7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think wheel aces make sense here.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
raise.
Now Queen 10 is doing
And
it
yeah, I think
slightly more.
queen highs, yep, better than Jack high.
But not Jack 10, otherwise you're kind of overdoing it.
Was a
Yeah,
wheel
and queen-
ace with just the 5 of spades enough? Or did it have to have the ace of spades?
No, you can try your luck with the 5 of spades.
Any ace of spades.
But loves the
will
ace of
do it.
spades. Okay,
Ace is better for sure.
but not the ace of hearts. You can't have the ace of hearts with your 5 of spades.
Exactly.
You want?
Tim,
Got him.
that's yours.
Got it.
Hey.
To raise or not to
Oh.
raise?
Lord, why do you give me all your hardest battles? I wanna call.
You wanna call? It's a pair
I
board. man.
do.
Pair board.
Yeah, but this
Yeah, the
this hand kinda
backdoor.
sucks.
Backdoor flush.
Mm,
You got dangler to
I've
the
been wrong.
9.
I will take my minus point and I will click call.
Oh my god, damn, I
Oh
tried
my
to help
gosh.
you here.
25%.
Tried to help you here.
He had trips.
The dangler to the 9 doesn't help though, right? Because it has to be an upper dangler for that to count.
Ideally, but sometimes the bottom dangler is also helpful.
But the other
Maybe with a
stuff,
9, cuz a 9 really blocks a portion of his range, like 8, 9. Whereas if it's like a 5, the 4 is rarely relevant. You see the bottom dangler kind of thing?
Yeah.
But the 8, 9 is very often in almost every range, so. So, here we are with a river.
Yes. You think this one is good one? Because I feel like it's just a fold, right?
You can say fold if you want.
Playable.
Yeah, I think it's just a fold. You have plenty of better bluffs to draw from.
Okay, I'm always raising
Oh,
here.
wow.
because Queen of spade, we just,
Okay.
I know we just saw the jack of spade, the hand ago, but it
Yeah,
almost
yeah, I know
always
it's
does
two
it.
overs, but
I'm sure jack 10 here is playing and all of
yeah,
them.
like Jack 10 seems a lot better. You have plenty of stuff, but
Everything
okay.
here with the high spade is playing.
Yeah, yeah, I guess the difference is just the board is way better.
The jack 10 was an exception, I think.
Yeah. Okay. But it's good, it's better to come here and actually make the mistake than just watching
For sure,
people in tough spots, because then you remember much better,
for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I
Totally.
agree, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
Okay, tough one, please. Tough one. Very difficult.
Huh?
This is-
Oh, this
Oh,
one's
that's a
kind
pretty
of
good one.
interesting. This
You
one's
have
kind of
too
interesting.
too many easy ones. That's my issue.
I mean,
Okay, do it.
okay,
Do it, do it, do it. Okay,
so like. I've gotten debated with the backdoor flush a couple times in these situations.
yeah, but you got dangler to the 4 here.
Yeah, you do, and you got an overcard to the 4, so I mean, there are some attractive properties here. The jack also is like not the worst card interacting with the 8, although I wonder if like a 9 or a 10 would be better. I
Yeah.
mean,
No, the 8 is great because he doesn't have much in his under the gun range.
well, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have a lot of 8x.
You wanna try? it out?
don't hit the button yet, Louis. Wait for him
I'm
to.
very, very tempted to play raise here, but
Before you hit. Oh. Go on, Galen.
I think it's so close. I think this one is like really close. I'm gonna raise.
Okay, I think that when you said this has some attractive properties, I think that's like on a blind date when someone says this hand has some attractive properties when it's kind of,
Yeah.
wow. Oh, now you can hit the button.
You're
Now that
affirming
he's
his
got the
fold then, huh?
punchline, you can
I
go.
am, I am on
Your
team,
fold.
I am on team fold. With this.
Yeah,
And so I think you got debated there, Galen.
It's tough, man. This is a close
Ooh,
one.
good one,
Yeah,
Scotty.
because it was a fold to me too. I thought it was a fold, but I tried to like.
The two-tone,
You're
it's the
thinner.
two-tone, man. Like you don't do the backdoors really with
You're
the
against under
two-tone.
the gun, man.
and it's like you have so many things to check raise here, like gut shots, and if you start grabbing all the suited hearts with a dangler, you just overdo it too much. Like queen 6 suited, I don't know.
The 5 interacts well with the 8 and the 4 also though, cuz like a 6 picks up equity, a 7 picks up equity.
Yeah,
Like,
Alright, so
like
Louis, I think the
there's a
hard question
lot.
here is what hearts are we doing? Select hearts so we can see what hearts we go
Yeah,
with.
I don't think you're doing very many hearts is the thing.
the 4. Oh, and the gut shot. Sure.
Two overs with hearts.
Two
So,
overs, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, also.
and
Jack
two
10,
low
Jack
overs.
10 makes a lot of sense, actually. Jack 10 makes a
10,
lot of sense.
9 makes
Queen 10,
sense.
The wraps.
The
nine.
wheels, the ace wheels, ace 5, ace deuce, ace 3. Interesting.
Alright, take my point.
Gone. Now it's Constantine's turn to lose. Constantine,
Mm,
is this too easy?
let's see. Yeah, I would fold. I'm not sure it's too easy, but I would fold.
I think it's too easy.
I
Sure.
think you're
Do this one.
right now you're all searching for
Oh,
check
baby,
raises.
I'm just
Desperately,
calling.
desperately
I'm just,
searching for check
Yeah.
raises.
I'm just
More
calling
so, I mean,
here.
it's just
Yeah,
because that's the
just
game
because
we're
it's an
playing.
ace high board.
You
Sure.
sure? You sure, Consti? You don't wanna raise?
Yes, I
I
want
feel
to.
sorry for you now.
Oh,
That's
this is such a
fine.
race.
This is
Yeah, this is
such
a
a raise indeed.
Yeah, dude,
It
this is a
stinks
raise.
of raise.
Gut
Are you
shot.
sure? Are you sure you wouldn't
Uh,
rather
like-
raise king queen here than 5-3?
I like my limp here, sirs.
You can't see.
No, I'm
Float.
taking 5-3 over king
Can't
queen.
see. What
Alright,
do
he
you
gave his
want?
answer. Let's go.
Oh my god, Consti, such a raise.
Such a raise.
84%.
Such a
Consti.
raise. Shame him. Shame him.
But why is it a raise though?
It has no
What do you
showdown
mean
value.
not-
It is
you've
4
got
outs to
this
the
raise
nuts.
all
It is.
Hey, don't
over.
shame the question. It's a good question, okay?
You can
He's
get him off of
humble
so
enough
much
to-
better. Like when you, because you're at
He
like
has
you have
all
the
the
nut
aces though.
low, but you have a decent draw. Yeah, but like you can get him off of ace 5 by river. That's the thing. Like
One at a time.
You block ace 5.
no, but whatever. I mean, you can get him
Okay.
off of ace 6 by river.
I would
You just
say
in
my
addition to all the
just
aces, he also like he flipped over. He has pocket sixes, pocket sevens, everything up. You know, weak 10x, like king 9 suited. Like he just has so many hands that are better than you that you can get him to fold, and you're still live against against an ace. You have outs, and like, is he going to give you credit for just like drilling the deuce when you drill the deuce? Like, probably not. So then you make heaps when you get there.
Let's
Good
take
game.
a look at how much he folds here, Louis.
I would say draw to the nuts plus holding the nut low is like enough, right? You
Yep.
have zero showdown and you can turn, a hand that gets all the money against pocket aces type of stuff.
I agree.
So you're relying on your opponent starting to fold pocket queens and pocket jacks and pocket nines here.
Eventually.
Yeah, but we're using big size, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're 60
55%.
deep.
I mean, look, guys, in game and live, like people are folding weak aces to that check raise. Okay, like it happens. Not every person is folding it every time, but like it happens.
Yeah, yeah.
On the other hand, they don't. Most of the gen pop does not fold jacks there on an ace 10 3 board. Say
I
ace
don't
10
know, man. I'm
4.
folding jacks instantly. I'm like calling that
You have no
0% of the
outs.
time.
Well,
Most
after
of the
this
time,
lesson,
I
No,
bet
I mean, you face a check raise there in game, UTG versus big blind, like the guy's got 2 pair every time, basically, right? Unless he's Argentinian,
Oh boy.
Brazilian.
the thought that goes through their head is, I bet to find out where I am. You told me you have an ace. Now I know, and I saved money.
Lucas, you wanna raise more than
Quietly.
10%?
Maybe they'll peel once, though.
And maybe they'll
Maybe.
put once.
No, I think this is a pure call.
Nice one.
Fold, fold. I said it first.
Nah, not playable. Alright,
All right,
playable,
this is something.
playable.
Wait a minute, hold on.
playable,
Get off this. This is something.
playable.
Oh my god, we can't let you win, Scotty. It doesn't work like that. This is too.
I'm not, no, these sometimes screw up because the initial thing here is easy. This is a mostly call, never fold, mostly call. 10% is a really low threshold and you've got that backdoor spade draw nonsense, which I'm
Yeah.
not gonna play, call. But that's what it is. Yeah,
Nice.
it had a thing.
Yeah,
really.
I think you had an interesting decision.
Yeah, like the EV
I
difference
think
is
you start
Okay.
raising more the deuces,
They want you
like
to
the
win,
jack
Scotty.
deuce spades.
I wouldn't give it to you.
Take a look at
Or
check
ace.
before we
Even
go.
Ace
that one
four.
played
That's a
more
good, that's a
call.
good,
It's
that's
more,
good
we have
play.
so many gut shots available to pull from.
Also, yeah.
Yeah, it's like it would be more for value and protection than bluff. It's more of a
Well, that's
mergey
fair,
thing.
but,
See if it does it.
Pure call on the.
Ace
flop.
four, ace
Yeah.
four sneaking in. That's the one.
Even the deuces don't check raise.
Oh, yeah, they do.
5,
Oh,
4.
the off deuces. Yeah. Yep. No
Only
check.
two
Because
pair.
Right.
you have like 2 overs with backdoor flush to be able to pull from as well. So you don't need to pull from like the 2.
Right.
Okay.
And the stuff you fold out is like stuff that you can make 2 pair and while they make 1 pair.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you don't need as much protection.
Right, Danny, what do you wanna do here?
We have no spade. Is it too nitty to just fold with? Ay.
Are you in it?
Hold on.
I think this is kind of hard, man. I think you
A
have to make
spot.
a real
me
choice.
too.
I'm timing out, I fold.
Yeah.
Good one, I think, yeah.
Yeah,
Team fold.
Yep, good call. I see that it's attractive. And look at that, you know, to be results oriented, he had you just crushed.
Raising everything.
It's not
Yeah,
attractive, it's a
60%.
good dancer.
Peter.
I am the answer.
This is an interesting one. I am going to call here.
Oh, Peter, think about it again.
So the reason that I'm going to call is when I hit a jack or a 10, I'm going to have a marginal made hand that's going to struggle to continue. I don't have any backdoor flush equity to draw from here. So I'm just going to call, pure call.
I think Jack 10 and Knight 10 are prime raiser.
Hmm.
Mm,
Maybe not
Primarily.
so much, but enough to make you lose a point.
I love it. But yeah, like I would rather raise a worse draw than this.
like 9-6,
Yeah, like that's a better one for me to raise.
6-5.
Because like when you turn a jack or a 10, you have just too much showdown. And like trying to put in 60 big blinds, no backdoor flush. I'd rather raise like jack 10 with the backdoor flush than raise the jack 10 off.
Right, Saeed, let's make you lose a point here.
Hmm.
Should,
Saeed is a station. He never folds.
Yeah,
It was easy to make him
it's
lose a point.
UTG, yeah.
I know your league, so I can just choose before what question is gonna make you lose. This Scotty is just like, getting easy every time. It's too easy, Saeed.
Yeah, just calling that one, Louis. Not raising.
Well, if you just call here, Andy, what kind of hand do you raise?
Maybe ace five.
Would
with
you
a s-
rather
with a
have like
spade.
king 5 or 6-5 here? Which hand has a better chance of improving? King 5 or 6-5?
6-5, yeah.
You
Okay.
shut your whore mouth, Louis. I was going, I was gonna win.
Alright, Andy, what do you wanna do?
Yeah. I'm still just calling.
Oh my god, Andy.
Yes.
Look at him, Scotty. He's trying to walk him through it.
Scotty!
He's trying to
Yes.
walk him through it, Scotty.
Andy, you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Okay.
I
Yes.
didn't, I saw what was going on there, Scotty. I saw
Yeah.
it.
I did my best, guys. I did my
Yeah, we wanted a
best.
tie, come on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks, Louis, taking out my competition.
Oh. Roger.
Bro flopped the nuts. Or no, he had
this
a
is-
straight draw, never mind.
This is
Oh, it
just
was
a
the
fold.
nuts, yeah, yeah.
Just a fold?
Yeah, it's a fold.
Okay. Was it
Second
too
nuts.
easy?
No.
Yeah,
Play this
I
one.
think. Uh,
10%.
I rather would like to raise the weaker ones, so king 4, king 5, and king 3. So I'll probably call this.
What, on a flush draw board like this, what kind of card do you want to have in your hand?
Yeah, we want to suit, of course, but
So-
yeah, I think it's on the cusp. But I think it's just maybe there's not too strong, but there's some
10%.
backdoors.
All you need is 10%.
I know,
Mm,
but I think we have
Yeah, I'd
we're
call
raising
too,
first.
yeah.
We're raising versus under the gun.
I think Louis thinks he's talking you into the wrong answer, but it's really the right answer.
No, I'm trying to help
not-
Roger.
Trying to help.
And then he can
Because
adapt what he
Roger, I
says
know
based
one of
on.
his leagues, he calls too much, he doesn't raise enough, so I'm trying to help him into finding a raise. I'm like,
Okay.
Roger, you have a spade here, come on, come on.
Okay.
A spade.
Next
This
time.
one, It's interesting.
Oh, I
Usually
know
you
it.
want the high spade, right? But you can't have a
Yeah.
king and a
You
high
can't
spade.
always get what you want, right?
The
A
king
Yeah,
of
spade
that's
is
good.
spades
a
is on
spade.
board, right? So
And
the
I think when you
9,
go up to a
that'll do.
jack or a 10, I think it's gonna do it even more.
I knew it
This
was
is very
majority
good.
But like
call
the 9
here.
is already good enough.
Yeah, you're right. Since
And
it's king,
let me
queen of
Yeah.
spades.
let me
If
tell
it
a
was
story
king
about
deuce that were spades, it would be different.
how things sometimes go right. I'm playing in Monte Carlo last weekend. I defend King Queen O from the big blind against UTG or whatever.
Mute him,
I don't
Louis.
know the guy.
I'm gonna do it. I did it.
What do you do?
Story time is later, Tim.
All right, it's my turn.
I love you, Tim.
Go ahead, Tim.
Am I unmuted yet?
Yes.
Well, it was relevant to that. It was relevant to
Tim,
thin value
tell
check
the
raising.
story.
big
Your
blind.
turn, Tim.
Fold. This is a trivial fold.
Tell us a story though.
Okay.
Are you gonna mute me? Because I will tell you a story.
Yes.
It's a very relevant
That
story.
is the
Story in 2
point.
Tim, tell us a story in 2 minutes after 9 a.m.
All right, this is gonna be very fast. So anyway, I raised King Queen for value. Big.
Oh no.
Write
Oh,
the
you have-
story on the chat.
No, when we finish.
So you have gut shot, but no spade.
River.
I
Second
almost spat out my
pair.
coffee, man.
I'm guessing. I'm gonna go with less than 10%, so just calling. But I really
Okay,
don't
yeah,
know about this
sure.
one.
Well. What kind of, like, you got a good straight card with the jack here, right? So maybe
Yes, you do.
you don't have a spade, so maybe it's just a call, but if, maybe there's fundraising. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Good.
Maybe 8, 9 only.
He really did tell it in the chat.
This is just a fold, right? Nothing crazy.
I think this is a fold.
Are you gonna miss that? I think maybe, yeah, you're gonna, go ahead, yeah.
Bro.
I know you're gonna miss. I know I'm setting you up for failure here.
You
Go ahead.
are.
Go ahead. Say call.
I want to. I
Go
really
ahead.
do want to call,
No
but
story time.
Go
No
ahead.
story time. Mute him. Mute
I
him.
really do. I really do want to call, but I
Go
think it's a
ahead.
fold.
Why do you not
I
fold?
had a spot
Why do you
last
not
level like
call?
this where I called and
Bro, it's
Overfold
just
against
you're
ace high. Overfold
you're
against
under
ace
third
high.
pair. You're under third pair. You don't like does he even open fives? I don't even think he opens fives.
Serious, bro, you're gonna fold. You love to call
Yeah,
these.
I do. I
Why do
do.
you not call here?
Cause I'm learning, I'm adapting, I'm
Ah.
evolving.
Overfold against ace high. Overfold against ace high.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
good fold, Galen.
I was
Thank
sure you're not gonna fold. You always fall for that.
Dude, I really
Always.
do. If you looked at my database, I call that spot so much.
How did I not debate you?
Cause you've taught me.
Consti,
Yes, sir.
go ahead.
Okay, paired board, flush, draw, jack. Yes, I'm check raising.
Okay, nice one. Nice one. Okay, Luca, are you raising this one?
No backdoor. No, I don't. I think it's a pure call.
Interesting
Even
one.
even mixing some folds probably, but no 10% check raise. Oh
Nine.
fuck.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
for
was
sure.
thinking it
I
seems
knew
like
it
one of
was
those
one.
ones.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
knew it was one.
May we see the
Yeah.
silver?
Yeah.
So do we check raise like all 5x
Rainbow
randomly?
board.
What? Yeah, all fives.
Lowers.
The low ones. Undercard kicker.
And we also check raise
And
the
ace 5.
It's
straight
basically
draws.
that,
Straight five.
high, low rainbow. You see some of this kind of stuff.
I think it's partially what I think it was
Heidi
Peter
ho.
who pointed it out. It might have been Tim, but I
Heidi
think it was
ho.
Peter. Who pointed out that, no, it was Tim, that when we are looking at this, don't just look at the properties of your hand. Also look at where else could we have pulled bluffs from on this board. And if
Yeah.
we have a lot of them,
Yeah,
then we don't go so far. We don't get into the low pairs, turning a pair
Yeah.
into.
Exactly. That's very true.
I
Right.
don't have enough 10-9 here. Right,
Also, like what can we check raise for value? How wide is that?
not very wide.
yeah, two pairs,
So
three
that if we
kings,
can't
yeah.
value raise a bunch, we can't bluff a bunch.
Yeah.
Right. You can't value raise a lot because it's a king jack board. He's got better ace X. He's got better king. He's got all the better hands. He's got aces, kings, jack. So it's,
But you can still do for the low fives.
well, yeah, the low fives put a lot of pressure on hands like sevens, eights, nines.
Yeah.
Jack 10, ace 8 suited, whatever he might just be c betting range with.
Alright, well, on that, I think we're gonna wrap it up. Scott is the winner.
Don't we need to have
Oh.
a quick runoff between Roger and Oliver?
No, you just.
Oh, you kinda,
We
Yeah,
can.
we
if you
there-
want.
need sudden death.
I
I'm
see a
down to train some more, you
three-way,
know.
I see a,
Okay. We can break all the ties.
We can break all the ties, but last time we just broke the bottom tie.
The bottom tie. Okay, let's
Yeah.
break the bottom tie. Roger, are you still here?
Yep, I am.
Alright.
who is the absolute loser?
Yeah, let's go.
What do you do here,
Title,
Roger?
man. Let's go for the title.
Galen's just excited because it's not him today.
Not me. Not me either.
Not today.
Said's
Uh,
also super happy. It's not him. Okay, Roger.
I think this is just a fold.
Yeah. Okay,
Close one.
Yep.
I also
Uh-oh.
narrowly dodged it,
uh-oh,
sitting at 1.
Yeah,
uh-oh.
even on a drawing board, you're probably going for way more than 10% here.
Oh!
Wow! Holy shit!
I didn't expect
Top
that.
and
That
bottom.
that was a quick one.
Wow.
This is
So
kinda
is this
hard to be
really
honest.
because it's a drawing board, so you don't check
No,
raise?
it's top and bottom very
Bottom.
often just protects the calling range by calling. That's something.
When you're
to
deeper
learn.
stacked too.
Yeah,
Just the
okay.
thing, you can't really predict when it's gonna do it, but it's like usually the best hand in your check calling range, right?
Yeah,
Top-
but it's
I
odd
thought
that
the one thing we looked at was like, with no crya, he said, oh, in this one, we don't have the offsuit 2 pair. We don't have offsuit top 2. So we're gonna still check raise top and bottom. But this one, we don't have offsuit top 2, and we still also don't check raise top and bottom.
yeah,
So
and
I
it's
don't know,
weird
maybe
that
it's stack depth.
like usually
it's a
solvers
protective
like
thing,
mixing, you know.
Zach.
So it's weird that 10-6
Yeah,
and
we're
6-3 are
deeper
doing it
now.
pure, but not 10-3.
Oh,
That
I
means
can ex-
10-3 is not mixing at least, you know.
I can explain this. This is the one thing about poker I understand.
Go
Go
ahead.
for it.
So when you're in a situation where you don't raise all of your 2 pairs, so you have to start with that. And that's
How
hard
do you
to know.
identify that? Okay, that's
so this
the
one-
hard part.
Right. Okay, then I'm done. It's
Oh.
I can only explain when you know you're in that situation. I can't explain when you're in that
Ah,
situation.
Well, you can finish your thought at least. It's fine.
Okay. So top 2 you raise because it's fabulous. Bottom 2 you raise because you unblock the 10. So you
Yeah.
can play it against it.
Sure.
And top and bottom, which always wins, doesn't need any protection against the middle pair pairing and going to hell, because he never folded the top pair against your raise. So you got no protection. You just built the pot and then got screwed by the 6.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
in your
Yeah.
mind, you're thinking, I want to raise it because it's good. But if you're ever not raising any 2 pair, it's top bottom.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And it comes from limit poker. That's why I know it.
Alright. Well, thanks a
Okay.
lot for joining, everybody.